Just a little more than a week away from deciding the future of San Antonio, and a little more than an hour or so, the early voting open, the polls open for the runoff election.
Yeah, the mayoral election and 4 council seats are on this runoff ballot. KENS 5's Rania Kaur live this morning with everything you need to know to cast your vote today. Rania.
Barry, Audrey, beginning at 8 a.m. this morning, people can go to any of the 32 polling locations across the city to make sure their voice is heard this election. Of course, one of the biggest races on the ballot is the mayoral race. 27 candidates have been whittled down to just 2. Rolando Pablos, who is the former Texas Secretary of State, and Gina Ortiz-Jones, who is the former Undersecretary of the Air Force. One of them will be at the helm of deciding the trajectory of the city. I spoke with both candidates one-on-one on issues that matter most to you. Here's where they both stand on addressing public safety.
Poverty is the root condition that drives crime, that drives homelessness, that drives all these problems that we have. So we have to work on tackling the poverty issue if we are going to hope to do anything with the other problems that we have.
As a veteran, as a national security leader, I know a leader's #1 job is to keep our community safe. And so I think it's really important that our first responders are well resourced, they've got the training, and also it's a readiness issue as well.
The mayor's seat is not the only item to vote on. Council representatives for districts 1, 6, 8, and 9 are also on the ballot. Early voting again starts this morning at 8 a.m. and goes until 6 p.m. every single day this week. Early voting ends June 3rd. Election day is June 7th, which is next Saturday. That's saying if you'd like to watch our complete interviews with both of those candidates, you can download the KENS 5 Plus app for free on your TV. Barry, Audrey?
Thanks so much, Rania, for that information. Of course, like you heard, you can find more on the candidates as well as polling locations and times for early voting on KENS5.com.